Hello, all you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to the Soul Star Team channel, where we give you a new pick a card reading each and every week. In today's reading, we're going to be asking Spirit about your future spouse's first impression of you. The topic for today's reading was suggested by one of our subscribers. If you'd like to suggest a topic, just subscribe and leave the suggested topic in the comments below. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today. I hope you get exactly what you want out of this reading. Today we have three groups. We have apples for group 1, the Cornucopia for group 2, and hot chocolate for group 3. Now just take a moment and see which one seems to be drawing your attention. Now if you need more time, just pause the video. I'd like to take a moment and remind you to like this video and leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And while you're at it, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you're notified each and every time we do a new reading. The timestamps for each of these groups are underneath each group's icon. They're also in the description and comments below. Now, if you're new to pick a card readings, this is how it works. First, you got to figure out which one of these three icons is really calling to you and which one seems to be capturing your attention more than the others. And once you have chosen a group, just fast forward to the timestamp listed below each icon. Or a link for each timestamp is in the description and comments below. Now, just as a reminder for everybody, this is a general reading and it's meant for a group of people and not you specifically. So just take what resonates with you and just forget the rest. If nothing seems to be resonating with you in your reading, just go to another group and you'll probably get something there. Now, again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Group 1. We're looking at my future spouse's first impression of me. Okay, we're going to go to the Nightmare Before Christmas cards, just because I like these cards. And we get the 8 of Potions, the Hierophant, and the World. It's interesting that we got two major cards on this. Okay, let's go to the 8 of Potions. 8 of Potions is the same as the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this card is about moving on. What I'm hearing about what are they thinking, they will find you alluring because of your positive energy, because of your focus. Nothing seems to distract you from what you want. They can sense from you that you have a true heart, that you're not dishonest, that you're not a liar, that you're true, that you're showing people who you are. You're showing them who you are. They admire that you have moved on, that you have gotten past all the hurts of your past, and that you're a new person now. And if you're not now, you soon will be. Now we're going to go to the Hierophant. And this is about wisdom and spirituality. And so what I'm really feeling is that there's some kind of a spark with you, right? They see that spark of spirituality in you and that wisdom. You're an old soul and you have a lot to offer people. That spirit that you have comes out with other people who are also in tune with spiritual things. They can see that in other people, and they see that in you. And they like your reverence for nature and God and the universe, that you just have a reverence about you. You don't have to go around shouting to the world about how spiritual you are. You're reverent about it. You're soft. You're kind. Okay, then we go to the World card. And the World card is about opening up things. It's about achieving things. It's about, having the whole thing. And so really what I'm getting is that they like that you achieve your goals. You have many achievements. You're a goal setter. And if you're not already, you're going to be. you're going to be a goal setter. You're going to set goals, and more important than setting the goal is achieving the goal. And they can see that in you. Yeah, they pretty much love the whole package. They love everything about you. And that's why it's the world. It's the whole thing, right? They love everything about you. Okay, now we're going to go to the Oracle of the Shadows and Light. Okay, first card we get is Ghosts of the Past. And then Witch at the End of the World. And Fairy of the Green World. And the last, the Violet Duchess. Ghosts of the Past. What I'm hearing here and what I'm seeing in this is you've taken off your mask. I think that you used to hide yourself, hide who you are, and you're overcoming that, or you have overcome that you've taken off the mask, and so that they can see you. They see the real you. And for some of you, it may be just that they can see through the mask that you put on for people, and they see the real you. And the key here is that they see the real you. They know you're not perfect, and that's okay. Nobody's perfect. But they love your imperfections. They love little things about you that I'm not sure you like about yourself, because you know you're not perfect and you want to be perfect. You may be a perfectionist. Some of you are definitely perfectionists. But they love the little imperfections you have. Those imperfections make you who you are. And they love that you don't hold grudges. You don't dwell on your past mistakes. You learn from your mistakes and you move on. You're not living in the past. And that's a great quality. Okay, then we go to the Witch at the End of the World. This card is about thriving under adverse conditions. The world is ending around this witch, but she's making the best of it. She's a good witch. She's doing good with all the bad things going on around her. And so what they love about you is that you don't get into the weirdness of the world today. You're past that. You don't care about what's going on. What you care about is what you can change and what you can achieve and how you can help others. That's what makes you you. They love that about you. The chaos doesn't matter to you because you still set your goals and you achieve them. Okay, then we go to the Fairy of the Green World. And this is really about loving nature and loving plants and everything that nature has. And so they love that you're an outdoorsy kind of a person, that you love nature. And then the Violet Duchess. They think that you're beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside. And to them, what's more important is what is on the inside. Okay, this is a really good person. This is a spiritual person as well. And that's why they're attracted to you. And they're very attracted to you because of who you are. They love that you're passionate about things. They love that inside of you is wild and exciting. And they love that. Even though on the outside you're very prim and proper and you don't like to make a fuss, but you're very passionate on the inside. And they love that about you. Okay, now we're going to go to the Romance Traits card. And we get Cupid and naughty and nice. Okay, yeah, this is more of the energy which I'm getting here. Okay, so the first card is Cupid. See, this is love at first sight. That's what I've been getting. They see you from across a room, or they see you from a distance, and you shine to them. They see you as like a shining beacon of light. Somehow they're just captivated by you, and they're drawn to you. This also may be a chance meeting. I think that you're strangers for a lot of you. You don't know them yet. Some of you do, though. But yeah, I think for the majority of you, you haven't met this person yet, but they see you from across a room or across a crowd, and there's something that sets you apart from everybody else, and they have to run into you. Okay, then we get naughty and nice. The card says this person's favorite time of the year are the holidays. The holidays will become an important part of your life together. Yeah, see, we're coming into the holidays, and what I'm getting is that you're going to meet around the holidays. Now, that doesn't mean this year. It could be next year. It could be 2 years from now. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but somehow the holidays are playing into this. And maybe you meet at some holiday occasion, a holiday party, an office party. Yeah, something to do with the holidays. And I know there's a lot of people around the world who watch these, and not everybody celebrates Christmas, but that's okay. It's just the December time of year. That's probably where most of you are going to meet this person. When that's what I'm getting. This is a lot like the Violet Duchess. On the outside, you look nice, but on the inside, you're really naughty. And they like that about you, okay? I'm excited for you and this person and the fantastic love that you're going to have. Some of you already know this person, but I think a lot of you don't. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Group 2. We're looking at my future spouse's first impressions of me. Okay, we're going to go to the Nightmare Before Christmas cards. And we start with the 7 of Needles. Then the Star. Then Judgment. 7 of Needles. The 7 of Needles is also the 7 of Swords. Okay, but I'm not really feeling quite the 7 of Swords energy. I feel something a little different. Okay, this is what I'm getting. When they see you, they stop and stare at you, and they're not even sure why. There is something about you that is different. There's something about you that just captures this person's attention immediately. And they just can't stop staring at you. And they're trying to figure out inside, what is it about this person? And they can't really put their finger on it. They just feel attracted to you. There is an attraction that they can't explain. They're mesmerized by you. They just can't stop looking at you because they just feel so drawn to you. Then we go to the Star. What I'm getting with the Star is they're coming out of a relationship. This other person, your future spouse, they're just coming out of a relationship and they're looking for something new. And when they see you, they're immediately going to drop all the baggage that they've got, all the baggage they have from these past toxic relationships that just haven't worked. And they're going to let all of that go. And they see you as like an angel. Something's changed. And I don't know, it's just an instant thing that they feel better, they feel lighter, and they feel attracted to you. Then we go to the Judgment card. See, there's 2 energies here. There's this new person, your spouse's energy, and there's your energy, and I'm getting a little bit of both. Okay, so you're not going to feel those sparks the first time you meet them. He's going to seem like a normal person, or she's going to seem like a normal person. They're just a person. But what they see is a relationship, and they see marriage, and they see family. They see you in their life forever. It's like they feel like their life is just beginning when they meet you. So you need to be careful not to judge people too harshly. This isn't the person you've been thinking about. This isn't the person that is the ideal person of your dreams. And so you're going to tend to want to brush them off. But be careful with that. This is a different person, so don't judge them, because they will always love you. They will always be dedicated to you. They are from the very start. All right, now we're going to go to the Shadows of Light. And the cards we get are the 3 Fates, the Eclipse Mermaid, then the Sewer Mermaid, and then Snow Angel. The three fates. What I'm getting is that you've been attracting the same things over and over again. Nothing seems to change. Everything seems monotonous because you're just attracting the same old, same old. But this person's different. They are not what has attracted you in the past. They're not that person. They see you as magical. You are their dream come true. And they see it from the very start. And like I said, they can't really put their finger on it, but they are just drawn to you. It's magically drawn to you. Okay, now you need to stop looking at the past with regret and look forward in faith. Look to the universe, look to God with faith. So stop living in the past. Have faith in the future and be in the now and enjoy life. I'm getting that you tend to live in the past. You think about the past a lot. You regret things in the past. You wish things were different in the past, which is keeping you from really enjoying life and is keeping you from finding this magical person. Be in the here and now and enjoy life. Then we go to the Eclipse Mermaid. This person's going to bring a dramatic shift into your life. The echoes of the past are finally ending. Okay, so you know how when you're in an empty room, you say something, you hear the echo, and it bounces off the walls for a little bit and gradually gets softer and softer until it's gone. Well, you're in this phase of those echoes are about to be over, and this person coming in is going to make those echoes stop. You're not going to be repeating the same old things again. Both of you are shifting together. Okay, your energies are shifting. And when you meet each other, both of your vibrations and your energies are going to level up. You're better together than separately. And they see that, and you're going to take some time to see that, but you will. All right, then we go to the Sewer Mermaid. The Sewer Mermaid energy is that of you see all the bad things around you. You see the sewer. You see things that are wrong with you. You see your imperfections, or what you perceive as your imperfections. Both physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you see imperfections. Everybody has imperfections, and everybody sees those in themselves. But this new person, they don't see it. They see the mermaid. They see this beautiful person. They see this perfect person. In their eyes, you're perfect. You're just what they wanted. Because they look past the sewer and see the mermaid. And you need to start to do that too. They see past the physical and they see the inner you. They see the spiritual you. They see your spirit. I just keep feeling this magical connection, this magnetic pull toward each other. Okay, now I'll go to the Snow Angel. Okay, what I'm being told right now is that your spirit guides have been giving you signs and you haven't been paying attention. You need to pay attention to the signs. You need to wake up spiritually a little bit and start to recognize the things that you've been blessed with. There's lots of things that are coming into your life that are changing right now. And this person's going to continue that change and really accelerate the change in your life. Your spirit guides have been telling you that this person is coming and you haven't seen the signs. Whether you refuse to see them or you just aren't aware of them, it's because you're not in the here and now. And when you're in the here and now, you see those signs. Work with your spirit guides in meditation. Pick a sign that your spirit guides can show you when they're leading you. For some people, it's like numbers, like 1111. For other people, it's a butterfly. or a rainbow. But it can be anything. It can be, a penny on the sidewalk. It can be anything. But you need to find something that means something to you that your spirit guides can show you as they lead you. They're saying, open up and listen. Okay, it's a little bit of a reproach. I'm getting that they almost want to knock you up the side of the head and say, come on, I've been helping you here, but you don't see it. But with the snow angel, they're giving you a clean slate. It's kind of like starting over. When the snow falls and everything is white and pure and clean, that's the way this person is going to be for you. They're going to give you this clean slate because they don't see your imperfections. They see this beauty, the beauty of the fallen snow, the whiteness, the purity. That's what they see. Okay, now let's go to the Romance Traits deck. And we get gifts and attraction. Okay, the gifts card says, this person's primary love language is gift giving. They will shower you with gifts, but expect the same in return. Yeah, this person wants to give you everything. This attraction, this magical attraction that they have for you, they want to give you the world. They want to look at the stars and go, which star do you want? I'll go get it for you. They want to give you everything. They see you as a different person. They see you as this perfect angel. And they want to give you everything. Then we go to the attraction card. The attraction card says, you will have a strong attraction physically, mentally, and spiritually. You'll manifest this person because of your strong attraction. Yeah, this is exactly the way I've been feeling. This card is exactly what I'm feeling here. It's this magical connection that the two of you have. You won't see it at first, but you will. But they see it immediately, and they will pursue you because of this magnetic attraction, and they can't put their finger on what it is, but they just see you as different and special. And what I'm getting is that this is a soulmate, and it is a soul contract. That's why there's this magnetic, magical attraction that's going to bring you two together. That is, this person is going to see it right away. Their first impression of you is, wow. Because you're just different to them. It's almost like you're a pillar of light beaming down from the sky and lighting you up. That's the way they see you. It's this physical, emotional, spiritual attraction. Yeah, I see a beautiful love for the two of you. I see a love that was meant to be. Until next time, may your life always be full of love. Okay, group 3. My future spouse's first impressions of me. Okay, let's go to the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And we get the 6 of Potions, then the 5 of Presents, and the 6 of Candles. Okay, let's go to the 6 of Potions, which is the 6 of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting is a really warm and fuzzy feeling. That's what they feel when they see you. They feel warm and fuzzy. You make them feel like home. And they think you're really cute. They feel like they've always known you. And I'm getting that they're a soulmate. This is not only a spouse, but it is a soulmate. They see your soul, your spirit when they look at you. They see something that is a little different about you. And yes, I keep being shown a picture of this woman who's just glowing. And I think that's the way they see you, as this glowing person. And everything around them When they're around you, everything around them seems different. Everything changes. Everything feels beautiful. Everything is kind of magical. That's the way you make them feel. And then we go to the Five of Presents, which is the Five of Pentacles. They've had a gloomy outlook on things. Things haven't been going really well for them. And so they're kind of not quite depressed, but just kind of in a bad mood a lot. Just feel like nothing's going right. And then when they meet you, all that gloominess goes away. I get this whole changing thing. It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz when Dorothy opens the door of her house and she's in Oz. So everything goes from black and white to color. That's the way you make them feel. That's the best analogy I can come up with. But it's like night and day. It's like going from black and white to color. And when they meet you, everything in their life starts to change. They don't, just not the way they feel, the way they see things, but actually change. Everything actually changes for them. Everything starts going well instead of down and gloomy. Everything's positive and upbeat. Just everything goes right. Everything they try, they're successful at. Gone are the old patterns. Everything's new. So their first impression of you is one of a spiritual being, a positive energy. They just feel really good. And they think you're really cute. Okay, let's go to the Six of Candles. Six of Candles is the Six of Wands. They feel like they've been with you forever. When they're with you, everything's good. And their impression of you is that you're just this eternal being. And they see being eternally with you. And this is the real thing. This is the soulmate, okay? So this is the real deal. And they want to take the ride of a lifetime with you. They see marriage with you. They very quickly just see forever with you. That's the word that just keeps coming up, is forever. Okay, I do get that you've had previous lives together and that you're going to have probably more lives together. This is your soulmate. This is really a special relationship. This is going to be a long, stable relationship because you know each other. You feel like you know each other. You feel like you've always known them and they feel the same about you because you do know them. You've been together in previous life. Let's go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And we get Winged Seer, Witch at the End of the World, Amara the Manahuna, and Angel of Alchemy. Okay, the Winged Seer. Immediately, I'm being told that some of you are clairvoyant. And some of you are clairvoyant, and it just hasn't manifested in you yet. So clairvoyance is a knowing before things happen, premonitions. So a lot of you get premonitions. You know that things are going to happen before they do, or you get a lot of deja vu because you dreamt that this was going to happen, and then it did. Okay, so your clairvoyant abilities are going to be enhanced when you meet this person. There's something about them. There's some kind of an energy about them. That energy enhances your psychic abilities. And like I said, some of you are clairvoyant and just don't realize it yet, or it hasn't fully manifested yet. Your energy of it may be very low right now. One thing I know that psychic abilities tend to be enhanced when you go through traumas. And so I don't wish that yours trauma, but you might get this clairvoyant ability when you meet this person because somehow they enhance that ability in you. They enhance your energy. They have an energy that surrounds them. And so anybody who enters that energy feels their whatever abilities they may have are immediately enhanced. It's just a weird thing about them. Okay, I don't know that I've really ever met somebody like that, but this person is like that. They have an energy field around them. Don't try to explain your feelings for this person logically. And I think this person is in their head a lot. And they can't explain the way they feel about you logically because it's a spiritual thing. It really is. There is a psychic connection between the two of you, and there's a past life connection between the two of you. I think both of you will try to figure it out logically, and it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. It just is, okay? Okay, now let's go to the Witch at the End of the World. Now we got this card in group 1 as well, so you might want to take a look at that. There may be a message there for you. But what I get with this for you is that we live in a chaotic world. The year 2020 was very chaotic. Hopefully it gets better in 2021. But in the middle of that chaos, this person will give you the feeling of all is well, all is good, all is right. So they'll be the calm in the midst of a storm. They will make sense out of chaos for you. All right, now we're going to go to Amara, the Manahuna. I think that's the way you say it. It's Hawaiian. Manahuna is a little person. It's kind of like a leprechaun, but it's in Hawaiian lore. The way they feel about you is they get a warm, sensual, sweet energy of the tropics. Right? Just so picture laying on a beach under a palm tree, sipping on a Mai Tai or pina colada or something. And that's kind of the energy that this person feels from you. They feel soothing. They feel relaxed. They just feel peaceful. That's the way you make them feel. Okay, next we go to the Angel of Alchemy. And this is just stop worrying and start living. Okay, that's what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Stop worrying so much and start living. The song in my head is Live Like You Were Dying. You might want to look that up, Live Like You Were Dying. But that's the way that they want you to feel. And I think you're going to feel that with this person. I think you both will, really, is that everything is so fun and exciting. You want to do all of the things you've ever dreamed of, and you want to do it with this person. So kind of live every day like it's your last. That's the energy of this card. Let's go to Romance Traits card, and we get heat and warm. So, 2 temperature cards. And that goes along with that. The Amara of the Manahuna, it's the same kind of vibe there. But the heat card says, your relationship will be passionate and hot. You will not be able to keep your hands off each other. From the very start, I got this. Their first impression of you was, wow, you're cute. And that really permeates the way they feel about you. And so they feel hot. They feel a lot of heat. And they want to touch you. I think they want to touch you a lot and all the time. Because then we go to the warm card. And the warm card says, this person is affectionate and loves to hug and touch. They will always be hugging and touching people. Do not be jealous. They're just a warm person. Yeah, so they're a touchy-feely kind of person. They will always want to touch you. I think whenever they're close to you, they'll try to touch you, right? Whether it's just rubbing shoulders, or if you're sitting next to each other, they're going to snuggle up real close. They're just always going to be holding your hand or something. They love touch. Okay, and that's just who they are. They're a very warm, caring individual. And they feel warm and hot about you. All right, I see a really nice relationship here. Again, this is a soulmate. This is a very, very strong connection of a soulmate. I see nothing but happiness with you two together. Now, nothing's going to be perfect, of course, but overall, you're going to have a really good relationship with this person. Till next time, may your life always be full of love.